Hey YouTubers, this is your girl Mzkarladarling. Today I'm going to be co-washing my Bosstyle Brazilian body wave hair. These are the 3 bundles that I purchased. As you can see, the LUTs on the hair. I have a 20, 22, and 24 inches. But before I co-wash, I'm going to start by using my wide tooth comb and combing out the hair from the bottom up. As you can see, no shedding, not even a strand, and this is the 18-inch, I believe. I'm going to do the same to the other 2 bundles, just to make sure, there's no tangles or anything, just making sure the hair is perfectly smoothed out. So that's done. I have already filled my sink with warm water before the video started because I didn't want the noise of the water to distract the recording. Oh well. So first I'm going to take one of the bundles, I'm going to dip it into the water just to get it wet. Just to wet it. And this is how the hair looks wet. So beautiful. I'm going to take some of my Hello Hydration Moisturizer Conditioner by Herbal and put this on the hair. Put a dab into my hand and work it along the hair. Just all the way down, especially at the ends. Do that. Make sure to work the conditioner in. I'm going to put it alongside of my sink while I do the next bundle. I'm using the dipping method by dipping the hair so that way it doesn't get frizzy by swishing it around. Just dipping it in and out, in and out. I have not noticed any type of dyes or any type of bleeding from the hair. My water is still perfectly clean. I will show you that in a second. Making sure the hair is nice and smooth. Just some of that water out. Now to add some conditioner to this bundle. I believe this is the 24, if not the 22. It's pretty long. Working that conditioner along the hair. You can see how beautiful this hair is. Like I said, once again, this is Bosstyle Hair. You can find her on Instagram at Bosstyle Hair. She also has a boutique where she sells some items, Bosstyle Boutique. Let her know that Mzkarladarling sent you, of course. Now I'm going to put this one to the side. And now time to work on the last bundle. This is the 18 inches. Dipping it into the water. Nice and wet. Now I'm going to add conditioner. Not too much. I'm working it all the way down to the ends of the hair. Making sure I get all the conditioner in. Nice. And I'm squinching it right now to keep the curl pattern in the hair. As you can see, the body wave has returned easily. And these are the 3 bundles. 2. And number 3. Rinse my hands off real quick. like I said, my water is still clean. This is the water I use, and you can tell, you can't really tell that I've washed, but you see little suds from the conditioner. Right now, I have the Bosstyle bundles sitting with some conditioner in it. Let me show you the ends. I'm going to let this sit for like 5 minutes, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to rinse it out, and I'll show you that part. Okay, so the hair has been sitting with conditioner on it for about like 8 minutes. So now I'm going to come back with my wide tooth comb, and I'm going to comb through the hair. See how it comes through? Nice and smooth, still no shedding whatsoever, nothing at all. Hair is nice and soft. I just ran some cold water into my sink, and I'm going to rinse off the conditioner from each bundle. Like I said, I'm using the dipping method. I'm just going to dip it in and out until there is no product left in this hair. And this hair feels so soft right now. This Bosstyle hair is so soft, so soft. Feels just like, you know, unprocessed hair. Nice and smooth. I'm gonna dip it one more time to make sure I got all the conditioner out. While it's underwater, just rubbing it to make sure I got all the conditioner out. You want to make sure you get all the product out. You don't want any dried on conditioner. Use my fingers to smooth the water out. Right now the hair looks straight, but all you gotta do, see, the ends are starting to curl up already. All you gotta do is scrunch it. Scrunch, 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 scrunch. And look, it weighs right back up. Scrunching the hair. And the beautiful curl pattern is returning. Scrunching it. And while you scrunch it, you help get out the excess water. Squinching. That one is nice and done. And there's no product left in it. I'm going to leave that to the side. Comb out the next bundle. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. No shedding whatsoever. Hair smells amazing. I love this Hello Hydration conditioner. Oh, and the reason why I kept these bands on it is because it makes it so much easier to wash, because you don't have to worry about gathering the hair. The hair's already gathered for you. So that's why I kept the hair already attached to itself, already in the bundle, instead of unwinding it and having to deal with keeping the hair together. So that's just my method of doing it. I also see people put their hair in the microwave, but I don't want to risk like doing any type of damage. Like I said, this is my first time with some virgin hair, so I don't want to go all YouTube crazy with all my tutorials I've seen and, you know, try every single method on this hair yet. You know, got all the product out. Now I'm scrunching it again. Scrunching it up. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now my last bundle. Hold it through. Nice and smooth. Nice, nice, nice and smooth. No shedding on this one either. Beautiful, beautiful. This is the 18-inch. And now time to rinse it off in the cold water. Dip it in. Dip. Making sure you get all the product out. Once again, make sure you get all the product out. One more time just to be sure. Now I'm going to squinch it. Squinch it up and down with it. Okay, now I have some One and Only Argan Oil, Moroccan Argan Trees Oil Treatment. And it adds instant shine, smoothness, frizz control, and color protection. And it's alcohol free. I got this from my local beauty supply store for $10.81. This is the label of it. And this is the back. And pretty much you can use this. I use this on my natural hair too. You apply a small amount to wet or dry hair. And it helps with, helps protection against damages caused by chemicals, excessive heat, and eliminates frizziness. Not that this hair had any frizziness, but to prevent it, I'm going to put a little, not too much, just a tiny, if you can even see that amount in my hand. And I'm going to rub my hands together. I'm going to take a bundle. I'm going to just run my hands through once, twice to make sure I get it all over the hair. And that one's done. I'm going to add a little bit more argan oil to my hands. And this smells like extremely good. I'm going to get some more running out. Rub my hands together. Then I'm going to do the next bundle. And all the way to the tips, especially because the ends are the part that you always want to make it look its best. So and scrunch that one back up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the last bundle, add a little bit more argan oil. Rub my hands together and work this through the final bundle. Beautiful. Right through the final bundle. And scrunch this one up. Now, I know a lot of people use like the pants hangers, but I didn't have any of them, so I have these hangers. And these will work perfectly fine. I'm going to allow the hair to air dry. I'm not going to apply heat. Only time I'll probably apply heat to this is when I flat iron it. But I don't want to overdo it. And then when you do apply heat, you should always use a heat protectant to help the hair last longer. So I'm just going to slip the bundle in between. Just like that. And it's nice and secure. I'm going to add another one to balance it out. Just like that. And as you can see, I have the hair on the hanger. May not be a pants hanger, but it's on a hanger. And I'm going to let this air dry for however long it is. While it's drying, I'll probably come back and add pictures of how it looks in the drying process. Thanks for watching. As always, comment, rate, and subscribe.